You're a mean one. Mr. Grinch. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel. Mr. Grinch. I don't know why that sounded kind of like spoken word there for a minute. We're eating like the Grinch for a day, so you know what that means. We're eating garbage. Just kidding. But boy oh boy do I wish that I had one of those Hollywood breakaway glass things, like the sugar glass that you could eat. How cool would that be if that's what I did? I was just like, so I got my full green suit on, my full Grinch look. She green, she cute, even down to the socks. So you're a mean one. All right, this is my best Grinch face. Okay, ready? It's pretty good, right? Honestly, it's pretty. So obviously, The Grinch is an iconic Christmas classic. I personally am a diehard for the cartoon version, the live action version, and they have like a new animated one too now, I think, are all fantastic, but nothing will ever beat the original Grinch. We watch it every Christmas Eve and I love it. I absolutely love it. So I thought, how fun would it be to do eating like the Grinch for the day? And now I could go so many different directions with this, because obviously I could eat all green food. Throwback, we already did that actually. Or I could eat food from the movies, or there's a lot of like really cute Grinch like food party ideas with green cupcakes and Rice Krispies. So we're gonna do a little mesh of them all. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna hit up is a little Grinch green drink. All right, we got our first green drink of the day. We've got it in our little Grinch cup, little tumbler. What does it even say on the back? I got this for free on the side of the road. Resting Grinch face. There you go. And of course, our first green drink of the day, if you can guess, celery juice. All right, let's give it a go. This is a big glass of celery juice. Mmm. Yummy.
Who's a little cutie pie? Cutie pie, cutie pie. Who's a little cutie pie? Oh, it's Bandit.
I think the Grinch would quite like celery juice because it's like a little nasty. Like, it's definitely not. So I think it's fitting. I really think it is. All right, now we're gonna make some little Grinch bites. I've seen these for years. I never actually realized that they were Grinch bites. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this is grapes, banana, and it's supposed to be strawberries, but strawberries are out of season, and I could defrost some that I have like in the freezer, but I feel like then they're gonna be mushy, and we don't need that kind of drama in our life, you know what I mean? So we're gonna use an apple instead, and we're gonna hope for the best. So you take your grape and you skewer it like so. That's our little Grinch head. So we're gonna do a couple of these bad boys. Skewered. And we're gonna take our little banana. Now I would consider myself the opposite of a Grinch. If the Grinch is the man who hates Christmas, I am his complete counterpart, because I am nutty. I'm cuckoo for Christmas. So we're gonna cut our banana in slices. A couple of nibbles too, because I'm hungry. I'm gonna have too many banana slices for the amount of grapes I have. There's too many bananas. These grapes are also a little worse for wear, but I feel like that's fitting for the Grinch. You know what I mean? So then we're gonna skewer our little bananas. Like a little chapeau. This is actually so fun. Why do I love stuff like this so much? Anything with a skewer, honestly, is a good time. Like, tell me that's not so fun. And then, oh, this guy's so small. I'm sorry, sir. That hat looks ridiculous on you. All right, we got a few extra banana slices. Oh, I got this. And then we're gonna go for our little apple hats, and I hope this is gonna work. I don't want to dirty another knife. Do you think I can cut an apple with a butter knife? Oh, wow. Okay. That was unbelievably easy. Little known but useless fact. You can cut an apple with a butter knife. So now we have to go for a little hat shape. So like kind of like strawberries are like triangles. Okay. No. It's not that bad. It would just be better if they were more red. Like, this is almost like yellowish apple, but we're gonna roll with it. Because like I said, I feel like the frosting, strawberries is gonna be a mess and a half. So we're just gonna vibe. Because that's what it's all about. Well, aren't those the darndest cutest things? Look at that. I think they turned out great. They kind of remind me of like little ships or something with the way that they're shaped. But the vibes are there. I think that we need to like take the whole skewer to really get the vibe of what the Grinch tastes like, you know what I mean? So, cheers. Crunchy, soft, sweet, tangy. It would probably be even better with the strawberry. Let's be honest, it would be really good with the strawberry. So the next thing we're gonna make is a piece of art. So I saw this, I'm gonna link it right here. And it's like a party platter kind of thing. And it's a guacamole board, but they've decorated it to look just like the Grinch. And now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to replicate it exactly, but I really wanna give it a try because I think it's so cute. I think I'm gonna do it on like a board. Remember the butter boards? Well, this is a guac board. And then like maybe build around that. Or do I do it on a plate? I'm not really sure. Now, we don't want too big of a Grinch, you know? We want a single serving Grinchy poo. So I decided I'm gonna do it on a plate too. I went back and forth for a little bit, but a plate's the right move. Oh, it already looks like him. Stop. Look at that and tell me that doesn't already look like the Grinch. Ah! Right? So my red hat is going to be note to self, do not bang the table. You have the camera on. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so we're gonna use our little red as the hat, our red salsa. Oh, careful. Uh-oh, I think that's, I don't know. I think that's perfect. Look at that. Okay, so it kind of looks really good. It also kind of looks like a nightmare. Okay. Okay. To be fair, the red is like oozing. I should have done that last. It's like oozing around. Oh, and they must have done this with like icing or something. I don't understand how they have such clean lines. But you know, it's not bad. It's not good. It kind of looks like the Hamburglar or something. Like, I don't know. He looks like a bin. Let me put you on to something. If you're not already, lime tortilla chips are quite literally the best thing I've ever tasted. I had them for the first time like a while ago. They're sensational. They're so good. Okay. We have to eat Mr. Grinch before he melts even more. So we're gonna just give him a little scoop. All right, cheers. He's delicious. He's literally delicious. He's so good. It's a medium spicy salsa. Ooh, I love a medium spicy salsa. With the hint of lime chips, I'm telling you, these guys have a chokehold on me. Quite literally a chokehold. Because, I mean, who doesn't love a tortilla chip? But then these have like a tang to them. I honestly can't describe it. It's like it's a very emotional experience. That's all I can say. It's so good. A recipe developer or brand developer who came up with hint of lime chips, consider this my marriage proposal. Oh, Max! Max! Yeah, you're my little Max. Oh, he's such a good boy. Okay, now lunch is very exciting. This is something that I've thought about. And I'm like, oh my god, that would be so cool to do for like years now. Is in the song, he says, you're a toadstool and sauerkraut sandwich with arsenic sauce. And I said, holy, does that sound kind of delicious? Now in my head, and I know it's just maybe my head, when I think of a toadstool sandwich, I feel like I think of those books that I used to read as a kid, and a toadstool is like a little mushroom. So I'm thinking a mushroom sandwich with sauerkraut And then of course a little bit of arsenic. I'm also gonna add in a bunch of garlic because he says in the song too, your soul is full of garlic. We're gonna make some garlicky mushrooms. All right, can we take a moment? Look how big. It's hard to tell, but this is 1 clove of this garlic. It literally, I don't know how to like conceptualize to you guys, like it's bigger than my eyeball. It's so, they're so large. Look at all that garlic. This is honestly probably gonna be so good. I'm not even lying. We've got mushrooms on one side, and then we're gonna hit up sauerkraut on the other side. Now, I love sauerkraut. I think sauerkraut is super underrated. It's delicious, and it's nutritious. It's great for your gut health. Oh, okay. And then what I'm gonna use as my arsenic sauce is like, I thought some kind of like hot sauce kind of would be good. So we're gonna use a little bit of sriracha, not too much. We don't wanna spoil it, but all right. So this is what we're working with on the inside. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. But it's gonna taste pretty good. It's honestly fantastic. Like I would eat this again 10 out of 10 for sure. Garlicky mushrooms and like the tartness of the sauerkraut. And then I definitely feel like if you put too much sriracha, you don't get the rest of the flavors, but with the little bit that I put, the Grinch is like eating good. I honestly can't believe how much I love this. All right, we have now hit the most exciting part of the video. We are having roast beast and who hash, and I'm so excited. So we're gonna make a big roast beef type thing with some vital wheat gluten, and I forget what else is in it, but we're gonna make that. We gotta get it on the stove. We gotta get it going because it like takes like 90 minutes or something, I think. And then we're gonna get started on our who hash as well. So we're going in with a cup of our vital wheat gluten. And then we're just going in with a bunch of seasoning. And now I just blended up a bunch of beets. Oh, it's so scary because it's so stainy. This could just end me. She's earthy. Have a sniff. See, I just dropped some on the table and look, it's on my finger. We're gonna pour it in before anything bad happens. She juicy. All right, we're gonna give it the old 1, 2, 3 blend. Oh, it's not plugged in. It looks like the Grinch's heart that grew 3 sizes that day. I've been listening to the Grinch song all day to really get into character. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. And I really kind of want to watch the movie. I know we usually save it until Christmas Eve, but your girl's kind of excited. Maybe we could watch the live action version. Look at our little roast beast. All right, look at this. Oh my goodness. Gotta stand far enough away it doesn't steam up the camera. Look at her. It's a little bit, I felt like the dough was a little bit wet. It's still looking gourd. I just took off a little nibbly dibbly. And the flavors, I adjusted what I did last time a little bit. And the flavors are really good. So I'm very excited. Bandit, are you excited to eat some roast beef, my dude? Roast beast, sorry. You're a little roast beast. Yeah, you're a little roast beast. Yeah, you are so cute. All right, we got our hash going in the air fryer. Right, we got all the moving pieces. We got our roast. With a little bit over here, but don't look at it. She's beautiful. We got our who hash. We've got a little gravy to go on top. And I thought a little cranberry sauce would probably do nice as well. So it's giving very beige at the moment. So I heated up some corn, and I feel like maybe I could have done another mixed vegetable with that. But, you know, we live and we learn. Definitely beige, but it kind of looks delicious. So we got the little who hash and then some extra just baked potatoes on the side, corn, and then we got our roast beef. All right, so this is what we're working with on the inside of the roast beef. They always say in recipes it's way better the next day once it's had more of a chance to like solidify. That's really good too. I'm gonna add some cranberry though. I think every meal could use cranberry, honestly. It's corn. It's got the juice. It's got the juice. That's also how I feel about corn. What a fun day. I'm really excited to make some roast beef sandwiches with the leftovers that we have from tonight. Yeah, all the food today, honestly, put it all flat. May all your hearts grow 3 sizes bigger today.